Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Happy Sunday. We are back after a Thanksgiving turkey break hiatus to do more Blackwell Epiphany. I think this should be the last stream. I don't know how much more we have to do, but first we should probably start with what did we do? What has already occurred? Can Mira remember? Oh dear, Jazz right into it. Okay, alright.
Oh, yeah.
Sassy! Thank you for the resub! Happy 59 months. God, the Jazz. Hold on. Let's just get into it. For the sake of silence. Sassy, thank you for the resub! Almost there, almost there, almost there! We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost to the end. Welcome, Air. Welcome, Charles. Welcome, Sassy. Happy 59 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Can't make stay for the stream since I'm still out of town in the wilderness. So you'll have to cheat without me. Okay, Air, be safe in the wilderness. Previously, what did we do? We found a mom who had locked herself in the basement with her daughter, and managed to get her dead. We are trying to uncover a group of people who are somehow ripping souls in half. And that's basically all I remember. Get your ass back here and watch this stream with me. Fire. We will have fun, we will, and then you'll have a nice VOD to watch.
The power of boobies, baby.
Oh? Boobies, you say? Oops, I'm not even logged in. That's how long it's been. My PC is like, who are you? I don't know you.
Titty.
Error! Thank you! Thank you for the donation. He says, Slips Miro 10 to make this stream not the end, though. There's no more Blackwell games. What am I supposed to do? There's no more Blackwell games, so this has to be it. Doesn't it? Cosmo, welcome! Sassy, thank you for the small titty. Hello. Thank you so much, Era, for the donation. I really appreciate it. I hope that you stay safe in the wilderness, have a good break, and if they come out with more, I'll play more. I mean, the Almost There was about almost 5 years of subs. But almost there to finishing these games works too. Oh, yes, yeah. Wait, how many would 5 years be? Would that be a straight 60? Hold on. 12, 5, yeah. No? Yeah, 60, yeah. Yeah. I can't math. I'm still full of turkey. That's the excuse I'm going with. We believe that the church has something to do with it. Hold on, I don't want my email. I want my notes. Roof ghost. Oh, yes, that's right. There's an apartment building that has a ghost that won't fucking talk to us. A man named Michael called George Austin the night he was killed. That's right, and it came from the church. So that's what we're here to grill them about. Is that. Mira's full of turkey. Turkey is full of stuffing. It's a vicious cycle. It is. It is indeed. Man, we had the hardest time this year getting what we've dubbed the holiday meal, because we get it for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Essentially, Whole Foods does this catering thing where there's like a meal that you can buy that's like a turkey, stuffing, green beans, cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes. And we do that every year because we're fucking lazy and neither of us can really cook. And we don't need like a whole ass turkey. We need something small. We need something that doesn't contain allergens, right? So Whole Foods is really good for that. And we've done this like 3 years in a row, I feel like now. We've done it for a while. We get the holiday meal for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So twice a year for 3 years. And we have never had a problem. We walk in, we say, hey, I'm here to pick it up. We get it, we're gone. No issues. This year was the biggest shit show I have ever seen. You come in and there was like a line that wrapped clear around the store that you had to stand in just to sign in and say, hey, I'm here to pick it up. And then you got put on a wait list that was like a mobile wait list. And ours said we were like 191st in line. And I was like, surely this cannot be correct. Surely this just means like they've had 191 people throughout the day and they just aren't like clearing it. And there's not actually 191 people ahead of us. No, there were 191 people on the list actively ahead of us. And we stayed in that store for probably 2 hours before we were able to get our food. But I think it would have gone better had they just not done that at all. Other years, like when you buy it, you literally say what time slot you want to pick it up in, and it's an hour block. So you say, I want to pick it up between 6 and 7. And that's worked every other year. They've never had a wait list. They've never had any of this shit. And when I was watching what was happening, like, the people on the computer were so busy checking people into the list that they then couldn't send the second text message to people to tell them theirs was, like, ready to pick up. So, like, there was a delay there in getting people into the line to pick up. There was also a bunch of people that just weren't picking their shit up, so there was, like, a huge pile of shit on the table that was out of the fridge, not being actively collected because people just weren't picking it up. There was, like, a lot of really angry Karens. Like, really angry Karens. They were like, why the fuck have I been here for 2 hours? Where the fuck is my food? Right? Everybody was just not pleased. It was not a smooth system. I think they might have been understaffed a little bit. I have no idea. Must have been one good turkey. Let me tell you, it's the best fucking turkey I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, you get a turkey breast that's, like, in some juices. And it's just the most moist, delicious turkey of all time. However, I don't know if it was worth that fucking hassle. That was a nightmare. That was so terrible. It was so bad. I don't know what we're gonna do for Christmas, if anything, because I don't want to go through that again. We literally, like, bought dinner in the store, sat and ate it before it was even ready to pick up. We also got called up there when we were, like, 161st in line. So, like, they weren't even, either they weren't going in order, or 161 people had gotten the second message and failed to come pick it up. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't think they knew what the fuck was going on. I hope they have a retrospective and really figure out how to improve that for next time, because woofda, not great. Okay, let's talk to Michael. Or no,
Hi,
wait.
Remember me?
I don't know if this is Michael.
Yes, and would you please keep your...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Need to know about a Michael.
Do you know any Michaels?
In my line of work, I know more than I can count.
Okay, that's fair.
I checked with the police. This number belongs to a phone in this church. A man I'm looking for made a phone call from this number. His name is Michael. It's very important that I find him.
I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about. I am sorry.
Absolutely
The
unhelpful.
telephone that uses this number, where is it?
Why would you need to know that?
Michael used the phone. Maybe he left a clue behind when he did.
It's
He
true.
could have used any one of a dozen offices in our administration wing.
Really? Over a dozen?
Yes. So, if you want to locate Michael Cooper, you'll have to find another way.
I'm sorry. Did you just name drop a last name, sir? Excuse me, sir.
Wait, Cooper?
Pardon?
You said Michael Cooper.
Isn't that the gentleman you're looking for?
Busted.
No, I just said his name was Michael.
So you did. Slip of the tongue. My apologies. It is quite late and I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Idiot. Did everybody else have a good Thanksgiving? How was your food? Did you eat anything? Do you most of you probably don't even celebrate it. What am I
You
talking
need
about?
to tell me who Michael Cooper is.
You
told
silly
I don't know
Europeans.
any Michael Cooper.
You need to tell me.
I told...
That tactic ain't working.
All right,
Well,
fine. Can I?
I don't need.
Oh no, we're like done with that. All right. Let's try Googling a Michael Cooper. Can we call it? Did we already try calling it?
If the phone is.
Okay, let's do.
Huh. So Michael Cooper was a priest. Interesting.
Perfect.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I know about Michael Cooper. You don't do thank. No thank for you.
Michael Cooper.
None?
He's a priest too, isn't he?
Not even a little bit.
So, it's a pretty big coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Let's get the police
Do you
involved.
really want the police involved with this?
You're not a police officer.
No, but I can bring them in.
You have no right. They'd never do it.
Maybe I don't, but I can try. Either way, they will be looking at this church. And at you.
We got a
He
pedophile?
made a promise. He came to me scared, begging me to protect him, to give him sanctuary. He was ranting. I should have turned him away, but we roomed together at the seminary. We were close friends once. What could I do?
You can take me to him.
He's raving. He's mad. He says he's in a battle for his very soul. Is this true?
Yes. Yes, it is.
He's in the school. It's closed for the winter break, so it seemed like a good a place as any to hide him. Here's a key. The entrance is around the corner. Please,
Nice.
do whatever you must. Just don't come back here.
Don't worry.
So, thrown out of a church. I suppose with our record, it was only a matter of time.
The entrance to the school is around the block. Let's go.
Have you met his brother, Mini Cooper? Ah, I see what you did there. Alright, Grace School. Then we need... Oh. He gave us the key, but I don't have it, so it must just be a magical key.
The Lord is my shepherd.
Wow.
I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul.
What is he up to?
Michael? Michael Cooper.
Rituals already.
You! Stay
Oh.
back, bestower. I've got a gun.
Just a second.
I said stay back!
This is how we die.
Please, I'm here to help.
Help? Oh, I wish that was true. How much help did you give George? Or Leah? Or the others?
Bruh. I couldn't help them, but I can still help
I
you.
couldn't save them, but I want to try and save you, if I can.
Try and save me? You were supposed to be the expert. That was the whole plan.
Plan?
Yes, our brilliant plan. We get the bestower to escort our souls to the next world. Protect us from this force that is after us.
But what is
Instead,
it?
You let us be destroyed.
You think I wanted this to happen? People dying, souls torn apart? You think I want
Dude's
this?
holding his own personal
Of course
rave in
not.
here.
It's just, well, look at what we've been reduced to.
I'm sorry. Whatever is going on, it's new. I've never seen anything like it before.
I see. And what about him?
Huh?
Your friend, the man behind you. He hasn't said a word since you walked in here.
Me? Do you mean me?
Yes, you. Don't look so surprised. How else could I have known who you were? Now get out of here. You've been nothing but trouble ever since George went to look for you.
Man, I don't know what to do here. I want to kind of be ballsy and just say, fine, shoot me. But I probably should not do that.
Don't shoot. I'm leaving.
Please, give them some time, my host.
That voice. It can't be.
I told you to stay in the other room.
Yes, my host, I know. But I had to intervene. These two know me, if I may.
Fine. Fine. Just make it quick. I'm
It's
losing concentration.
Monica.
Malone, Blackwell, what a pleasant surprise to see you both again.
Yeah, surprise is the word. What the hell are you doing here?
Is it not obvious? You freed me, Malone, brought me back into this world, and as befits all of our kind, I had a host waiting for me, and so I have returned to my former duties.
Look, as much as I am touched by this reunion, I need to focus.
Perhaps we should all converse outside.
Fine. Outside. Just leave me in peace.
Thank you, my host.
Oh, just alright. Don't use the door. That's fine. That was Madeline.
That was Madeline.
You know her? That saves time, I guess. Look, maintaining this circle leaves me a bit cranky. Sorry. If you can help, great. If not, well, I've made my peace with it. Just go talk to her. She's outside. I need to concentrate. And though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no.
We'll leave you in pieces. Ahaha. So we will.
Malone, it's been a long time since we've been able to converse.
Where you
It's
been?
been almost 6 months since Joey freed you. How come we're only seeing you now?
I admit the transition hasn't been pleasant. I have had 3 hosts since returning to this world. The first was an
Lady.
old man on the edge of death. He lingered for 6 weeks before finally succumbing to the inevitable. When the old man passed, I became bound to his niece for a time. She ran every time she saw me. I tried to keep my distance, give her time to adjust, but in the end, she fell down the stairs in an attempt to flee.
Lady's just out here
All women
accidentally
died,
murdering people.
And I was passed to her brother, and the man inside.
Why are these ghosts being
Do
attacked?
you know what's going on? Why are these souls being attacked?
I do not know. I wish I did. Like you, we saw it happen. We saw a soul being torn apart and could do nothing. I'm afraid my host became a little unreasonable after that.
Why was George,
George
looking
looking
for
for me?
us?
We needed a bestower. A proper bestower. My host and I were not up to the task.
Eh?
It might be due to my time in the void. It might be because my host's soul has been marked by whatever is out there. But in any case, our abilities are limited. We cannot even help lost souls move on as you do. We can see them and talk to them, but that is all. Hence why we needed you.
Lucky us.
What can we do?
So what can we do? We don't even know what's going on.
What do?
Our theory was that you could help move these poor souls into the next world before they were destroyed. But it appears that it did not achieve the desired result.
You could say that, yeah.
You must investigate. My host and I are restricted, but you two are not. If anyone can help uncover why these poor spirits are being attacked and stop it, it is you.
How you doing?
Sounds you like being on the outside, as it were. I imagine it's better than being trapped wherever you were.
Something
I had
spooky.
I had hoped
I love that emote.
that I would pass on, that being brought back to the mortal world would force me to obey mortal laws. Instead, No, it is not to be. I have returned to my former duties, therefore I must have further work to do. But yes, it is nicer than being trapped in the void. Did I ever thank you, Malone?
Not as such, no.
Well, I must rectify that. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Anytime.
You should really call me Rosangela.
Forgive me. When you are as old as I am, all the names blur together. So I tend to address those I speak to by their family name. It is just easier that way, and less painful. I'm afraid it is a habit that is difficult to break.
Well, I suppose we'll talk to you soon.
Of course.
Now what? We had another place that we could go. George Austin's house. Yeah. The ghost on the roof. I think we still gotta try to deal with this. Why does it sound so spooky out here?
Huh. Joey, could you come?
You bell.
We don't know her name. Okay, so that's what we need from her. We tried asking the doorman. He didn't know. We've got half a note, which was also not helpful. I feel like we tried talking to the cops about it too. And they also didn't have anything because they needed a name to look up for the system.
there.
Yeah.
Hello? What?
Come on.
You'll figure.
Well,
She's supposed to be a big deal, but we don't know her. Yeah, we looked places. There's no, like, mailboxes or anything downstairs, so that's not a thing.
I have no. Get in here, darling.
Hey,
I need you
Bugs.
for something.
Bless Bugs.
Okay,
Let's... Michael. Okay, so she's not in our email. Go directly outside. Let me see. Oh. We were supposed to grill Michael some more.
You return with news, I hope.
Not for you. We're supposed to bother the man in the Aurora Borealis.
Father Mike.
The Lord, yeah?
I can't believe there's another medium in New York.
Sassy, thank you for
Sorry,
gifting us up
I
to
mean bestower.
Cosmo.
I've been calling myself medium for
Cosmo.
so long,
Welcome back to the superheroes. Happy 28 months. Sassy, thank you. Thank you,
Sometimes
thank you.
forget.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's not like I have anyone to talk to about this stuff. Well, nobody living anyway.
Hey, look, I'd love to swap ghost stories with you, but it takes all my concentration to make...
Right. Sorry.
Fine,
Maybe
fine.
we'll have coffee later? You know, after we save your soul and everything.
Sure, sounds great.
He looks so unhappy.
What is this circle?
Oh, this. Madeline taught me how to do it. It prevents anything spiritual from getting to me. It takes some concentration to maintain, so I'm sorry if I seem a bit
I
inhospitable.
wonder if we could put Joey in it.
How did you learn what was happening?
You mean that our souls were being taken?
Yeah.
It was a few weeks ago. I was at the bedside of a friend. Jeffrey, his name was. He went to the Grace Group meetings back in the day. Like me. He had been in a car accident. Hit and run. He was dying, and he wanted me there.
That would be the
When
first
he
person.
died, I saw it. His spirit being torn apart. He screamed. I'll never forget that scream.
I know. I saw it too.
Anyway, with Madeline's help, I began looking into other members of the group and learned it was happening to all of us. You know the rest.
So you're working with Madeline?
Working? I guess you could call it that. I've been too busy being scared to give it any serious thought.
So why'd you send Madeline outside?
Her presence disturbs my concentration, so she's keeping as far away as she can until this is resolved.
What about us?
You're the ones who are going to save my hide. For you, I'll make the extra effort to focus.
Did you know that there's a ghost across the roof from George's apartment?
Really?
Do you know anything about it?
Sadly, no.
Worth a
I'm
stab.
sorry.
What about yourself? Is there anything we should know?
Look, you're not exactly catching me at my best here. I can't do anything. I'm not a true bestower like you are. Madeline says she's been weakened, or I've been weakened, or something. She doesn't know. Believe me, if I could do what you can do, I'd be out there trying to stop this. But I can't.
Okay. Alright, I get the idea.
Could you tell me about the Grace Group? It was some kind of self-help group?
About 20 years ago, I was a very different person. I suppose you could call me an alcoholic, although I wouldn't have said it at the time. Then I saw an ad in the newspaper. It promised to help folks like me find their way. It seemed to be some kind of hippie self-help group, but I went to a meeting anyway. I don't remember much about the meetings, but somehow I had discovered that going to seminary school was something I had to do. It all made sense.
Made sense.
I just knew it was what I was meant to be doing, and I was right.
What happened at these meetings?
That's
Happy
just
self-help
it.
groups.
I don't remember.
My D&D
Until
friends.
recently, I never questioned
Self-help
it before.
group.
How messed up is that? I'd go, I'd sit down and leave. I'd meet with the other members for coffee afterward. What on earth did we talk about? We must have found something. But I do remember a man, Benjiro. He ran the meetings.
Benjiro.
Benjiro.
Japanese guy.
Oh,
I don't
never
remember
mind.
anything else
I made it
about
Italian. Not Italian.
How many people went to these meetings?
There were 6 of us. You already know about Leah and George and myself. The others are dead.
Who were they?
Does it matter? They are dead. Their souls were taken.
Even still, tell me.
Jeffrey Dutta, Heather Goffstein, Peter Fielding.
Alright.
All right, Mike.
Of course. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He
Benjiro, that's definitely no Japanese name. I know, right? I don't think they even have a B. No, they do have B's in their alphabet. But not a... Is there a B-E? Trying to think of, like, how you would put that together. Okay. Now we go to the cops. And we ask our bestest
Officer
friend.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Do you have a record of a Jeffrey Dutta? He was killed in a hit and run.
Let's see. Yep, hit and run, like you said. Technically, the case is open, but nobody has any hopes that it will be solved.
Can you tell me anything about the death of a Mr. Peter Fielding?
Okay, let's see. Yep, here he is. Peter Fielding, age 54, owned a fitness center in Murray Hill called Field's Gym. He fell off a ladder while fixing a light bulb in the locker room. Hit his head on the bench. And
That
bled to
sucks.
death. Nobody found him for several hours. An ambulance was called and pronounced him dead at the scene.
Nothing more than that?
That's pretty open and shut. Accidental death.
Do you have any record of a Heather Goffstein?
Let me check. Nope, nothing on Heather Goffstein. Sorry.
I'm trying to find someone named Benjiro. He ran some kind of self-help circle called the Grace Group.
Let's see.
I like my
No,
Google boy.
Nothing on file. Sorry.
Damn it. Probably a false name.
Well,
Sure.
Do I have a location? Bo, alright, B, alright, Ba, yes, Bay, no. Okay, alright, so there isn't a BE. Wow, look at her go! I could never.
it seems to open with a key card.
Well, we know what that means. In you go, Joey, go haunt some treadmills.
Looks like some kind of headshot photo. Probably someone famous who uses the gym. Let's see here. Tanya Corsi.
Horsey.
Hey, wait a second. Is that? Yeah, that's the
Hey!
from George's roof.
We got a name.
A calendar with a marker pen attached. I can't touch the. Looks like that picture frame fell off the wall. That looks.
Alright, well, we got a name. That's something.
It says members only. Some kind of modern lock gadget.
It needs a key card. Sticking my hand in it won't do anything.
Is there a key card in the trash? How are you supposed to fucking sign up for the gym if you can't even get into the gym?
So,
Like,
have you heard of this Tanya?
What if I want to
Corsi
be a new
person?
member?
Tanya Corsi? Was she in the gym?
No, it's the name of our roof spook. Is she
Roof
famous or
spook.
something?
You could say that. She has a TV show.
I think you mean she had a TV show. Let's get going.
George, apartment. Joey, floaty. Let's go, Joey. God, I don't like the music on this roof. Baka Bamatsu, Bancho Bijin, Bijin Guy, Bishonen, Biwa. You're just naming B names. B Japanese words you
there.
can think of.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
Okie dokie, Cosmo. I hope you have a good day at work. Welcome back to the superheroes again. Thanks for dropping in. Your name is Tanya Corsi.
You're Tanya Corsi, aren't you?
I knew you'd get it. That's me, Tanya Corsi, host of the Good Morning Show on Channel 11. Now all the mystery is gone.
You're not that important, lady.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this note?
No, I don't know anything about any. Please stop.
Okay.
Does the name Benjiro ring any bells?
Benjiro. Is that Japanese?
I believe so.
Sorry, I don't know.
Okay, that's a dead end.
Do you know a guy named Jeffrey Dutta?
Sorry, I d-
So, I heard you go to Peter Fielding's gym.
I do. Or rather, I did. After what happened to him, I just couldn't.
You mean his...
Death? Yes. So senseless.
Senseless. I mean,
Do
I
you
guess.
know a Heather Goffstein?
No. No, I don't.
Come on. That note on the floor, it has Heather written on it.
So, like I told you, it has no meaning to me. I don't know any Heather.
Suspicious.
So, Tanya, tell me about yourself.
You want to get to know the real Tanya Corsi. The Tanya that you don't read about in the tabloids and magazines?
If you let me.
I barely know you, Mr. Malone. Although if you swing by more often, you might learn a thing or two.
Oh my god.
Well, Tanya,
Ta.
What about Heather J? Who would
Hi
J
there.
be?
Hello? What bring...
are you sure?
No,
Oops.
please.
That would probably be Jeffrey?
Do you know a guy? Are you sure?
Please.
Well,
Well, I got her name, but she still doesn't do anything.
Got a sec?
what is it?
Michael gave us a few names.
After you.
Hold on. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. Let's see if anybody lived here. I'm just gonna grill the doorman real quick.
Hi.
Yes,
Do you know anything about Tanya Corsi?
who?
She hosted a major television show. She lived across from George.
Oh, sorry, I don't watch a lot of television.
But
And that apartment's been vacant as long, so
okay. Pointless.
Does the name Benjiro mean anything to you?
sorry.
Okay.
Did George know anyone named Jeffrey Dutta?
Nobody named Jeffrey Dutta.
Okay.
Did George know...
I don't know.
Did George...
I don't believe so.
Okay. All right. He's pointless. No help whatsoever. Okay. I've been told by a secret birdie that Joey's actually supposed to go play in the locker rooms. So we're going in the ladies' room. Just kidding. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna try.
Hey, anyone in here? Anyone?
Boo.
Please. Well, that was disappointing. Nobody here.
Hey, does it look right?
Hello?
Seriously, does it look right?
Does what look right?
The light bulb. I could swear it was blinking.
It looks fine to me.
Huh. Gotta do everything myself around here.
Looks to be in his 50s. It's hard to say. Yup.
Sorry, that's not what I meant to do.
Hey, friend.
There we
Can
go.
talk for a second?
Are you sure there's nothing wrong with that light?
I'm no expert, but it looks fine to me.
Well, what can I do for you?
Hey, is your name Peter Fielding by any chance?
That's me. Why?
No reason. You own this joint, right?
Yes, I do. My dad built it. You could say it's a family business.
Mm-hmm.
Been running it around 20 years? Seems like yesterday.
So what's the story with the lights?
I don't know. It's driving me crazy. There's something wrong with them. I can tell.
Well, like I said, they look totally fine to me.
I'll just have to keep checking.
Nice place you got here.
Thanks. You looking to join?
Ah, no, I really don't think exercise is gonna do me much good.
Help my
It's
stump legs.
amazing how many people think that. You're young. Your metabolism is still going strong. But time catches up with you before you know it.
You're preaching to the choir, Peter, but I'm still not interested.
Well, we're here if you need us.
So, how are you feeling?
Fine. Why?
You don't feel strange at all?
What do you mean?
Well, just hypothetically speaking, you don't feel like you're gonna explode?
What, like indigestion?
Not quite.
I am on a strict diet of wheatgrass shakes and fiber. Indigestion is the last thing I have to worry about.
Gross. That sounds nasty. I think the difference with this game and the others is that we get more side ghosts to save apart from the main mission. Yeah, I also feel like they're, like, more connected to the main mission, too, at the same time.
So, you run this place with your old man, huh?
Sort of. He built it when he left the army. I took over long ago.
I hear Tanya Corsi went to this gym.
She's been coming here for years. That body you see on TV, I take full credit for that.
Well,
we all gotta be proud of something.
I mean...
Do you know anything about Benjiro? Ran the Grace Group meetings.
Sure.
Well?
Funny. I can't think of anything to say exactly. It's been 20 years.
Sure, people forget things.
That's it exactly. I just didn't think it would happen to me so soon.
Did you know Jeffrey Dutta?
You know Jeff. Small world.
Not really, I just heard of him.
Good guy. Took care of my neighbor's dog when she was on vacation.
Ever hear of the Grace Group? I understand you went to a few meetings.
You know about that?
The shock.
Sure.
Wow. Well, yeah. I went to some meetings. It was all I needed.
Why's that?
Well, I wasn't the most focused of people back then. It's a long story, but in the end, I went to work with my dad running this place. It's been my life ever since.
Do you know Heather Goffstein?
You know Heather too. Who don't you know?
Well, I'm a people person.
Wow, Heather. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
This is
So tell me about yourself,
not
Peter.
helpful
I'm the guy
information.
who's gonna kick your butt into shape.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll see. So, you run the...
Sort of. He built it when he left the army. I took over long ago.
Well,
You got it.
I'm not entirely sure. I guess now we go grill Madeline about the other group members? Oh yeah, we're cheating. I don't have a lot of brain power today. It's actually
So, I found Peter.
in the negative.
Peter Fielding?
Yeah, he's safe and sound. Spiritually speaking, anyway.
Huh. Michael was sure that Peter's ghost was taken.
Just between you and me, Michael doesn't look to be sure about very much.
I guess that's true. Michael was lying then. Let's go see how he feels about
You
that.
return with news, I hope.
We found one of the Grace Group spooks, Peter Fielding.
I see. Is he still intact?
Yeah, he tried to get me to join a gym.
I thought as much.
You thought so. What do you mean?
You know as well as I do. A spirit cannot be moved from this world until it is spiritually ready. It would appear that is also the case here.
But what about George and Leah?
From my understanding, they were aware of their death when they were taken.
Yeah, they were.
Then there is your answer. They were spiritually ready to leave this world, and so were vulnerable. This Fielding, was it? He is a lucky soul indeed. Until he is made aware, he cannot be taken. Not by you, or by anyone else.
Nice, so we just don't let him be ready.
So what? We just leave the spook to rot?
Of course not. It has been known for some spirits to become aware on their own. The right face, the right moment, anything can trigger it. And if that happens to Fielding, no. Our duty is to save him, and save him we shall.
How? The usual rules have been chucked out the window. We make a move and he gets hammered, and we're not gonna let that happen. Not again.
It is a dilemma for certain.
So wait, this is our fault?
Whatever do you mean?
Leah, George. Just by trying to save them, we destroyed them.
I suppose. Yes, it could be seen that way. But
Oopsie.
please do not blame yourself.
Big oopsie.
How could you have known?
Ignorance doesn't change anything.
Listen to me. Whatever or whoever is taking these souls, they were marked long before they died. All we can do now is move forward and save who we can.
You've been around the block a few times, so to speak. Nothing like this has ever happened to you before?
The destruction of the very essence of life? No. Such a thing is difficult to contemplate, and to witness it, even more so.
We need to think about...
Of course. In fact, I might have an idea along those lines. I must confer with my host. Please excuse me.
Oh.
He's okay? Peter's really okay?
He is still deceased.
He's still
but
dead.
in all other respects, yes. He is as well as can be.
This changes everything. You have no idea. You two, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I never even considered that Peter's soul could be saved. And maybe Heather, too. Yes, Heather. If she wasn't taken, then her soul must still be lost.
And this is a good thing?
Of course. If a soul is merely lost, it still can be saved. And maybe so can mine.
Bro, you aren't even dead yet. Chill out.
So, what's your plan?
We are approaching this from ignorance, and possibly from fear. Before I was trapped in the void, I was a spirit guide for a very long time. I can learn much from a spirit by looking at it and talking to it. If Fielding's soul still exists, then it must be brought here.
And Heather. Heather's soul must still be out there.
And her as well, of course.
Peter Fielding's spook is at the gym. It's not too far away. You can talk to him there.
Are you kidding? I step out of this circle, who knows what could happen? If I die, there's a good chance I'll be an aware spirit, just like Leah and George, and then...
Be at peace, my host. I would not ask you to do such a thing.
Well, thank heaven for that.
Besides, it is unnecessary. As you say, only spiritually aware souls are attacked.
Take the
Since
circle
this
with
Fielding
you.
is not spiritually aware.
Smart.
Meeting him in his current state would be fruitless. We need to awaken him before I can determine anything about him.
Won't awakening these ghosts destroy him? Aren't we trying to avoid that?
Don't be absurd. We'll put them behind this circle. They will be safe there.
And how are we supposed to do that? Spooks like me can't enter the thing.
This might surprise you, Malone, but I did think of that. Come here. Take this.
What's this thing?
Call it a totem. It was made with some of my essence. The circle was created in much the same manner, so it will make a perfect focus. When you awaken a spirit, use the totem to send them directly here. They will remain safely behind the circle until we can determine the next course of action.
So I'll be trapped in this circle with Peter and Heather's ghosts?
I am
It's
afraid
gonna be a
so,
crowded
my
circle.
host.
Hey, Amp,
Suppose it can't
welcome.
be helped.
Take the
I'll
whole
make it
damn
really
church
nice
with
to
you.
see them again.
Just take the
Yes.
whole church. One of those big ass flatbed trucks. Yeah, just, you know, a mobile saving machine.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Peter? Anything that can help us?
No. Of all the people in our group, Peter was the one I spoke to the least. I think George
Fantastic.
once belonged to his gym, even took personal training sessions for a while. But George wasn't really the personal fitness type.
I need to know everything you can tell me about Heather.
Well, there was one thing. It was a confession of sorts, you see, and she trusted me.
What was it?
You don't understand. It was a confession. It might have been a long time ago, but it was still a sacred trust.
She's
I
dead.
can't betray that trust. It goes against everything I believe in.
Don't you think that under the circumstances, she would understand?
I'm not sure God would.
Does it really
forgot he's a
matter?
priest.
What's the worst that could happen? You lose your soul?
Wow, Joey.
My God, when you put it like that. Heather was a prostitute. She wanted to confess, but didn't feel right entering a church. She might have been Jewish, judging by her name, but I think she just wanted to speak to someone who understood.
Understood.
Someone who had been to grace group meetings. Someone who had had a life-changing revelation, like I did. I don't know what her revelation was, but she wanted to purge herself of her old life. So she asked if I could come to her apartment and listen to her. So I did.
Do you remember where she lived?
I was a priest entering the house of a prostitute. It's not something you forget. She lived by Tompkins Square Park. Here's the address.
Nice.
We're gonna head
Cool.
back.
Then I do believe our talk is concluded.
Hey, Madeline?
Yes, my host.
It's all right.
All right.
Yeah, stay inside. It's cold out there.
I don't feel the cold, my host.
I know. Just
Are we
stay,
watching a friendship?
please. And thanks.
It is my pleasure, my host.
Cool. The church needs to work out too, okay? Can you imagine a swole church? Just an absolutely ripped ass church. That would probably look a lot like the cathedrals. Oh hey, what do you know? A ghost. Hello, ghost.
Hey, how do you get in?
Ah, hello, miss.
Answer my question. How do you get in?
Oh, the gate was open. Is that all right?
Sure, I guess.
She bought it.
Just be sure to close it when you leave. I don't want to get in trouble.
Sad
I guess
plans.
There's nothing stopping me from doing that.
Those plants are barely clinging to life.
Well, you know, it is winter, so...
Excuse me, miss?
Oh, hi.
Did you
What's
see
up?
the buttresses on that church? Like, damn. I love the fact that they looked at each other. That was cute. This Church of Swole, the only church I subscribe to, except not even. You sure you should be out
You
here?
should be out here.
Why shouldn't I be? It's perfect. It's so nice to finally have a night clear enough to enjoy this place.
Yeah.
Clear night. Right.
So clear.
You live here?
I do.
She is a
Why?
cute ghost.
No reason. Just making conversation. Is your name Heather Goffstein?
Oh, I see. You came from Ray.
Ray?
Of course. You did come from Ray, right?
Sure.
Ray. Him and me go way back.
No, I don't think you do. If you want a date, you'll need Ray's permission.
A date?
Isn't that why you're here?
No, not at all. I just want to talk.
We're gonna mac on
Really?
another
Well,
ghost.
I suppose that's all right. But we should stay out here. If we don't go in the bedroom, then it's not a date.
Oh. Oh yeah, she's a prostitute. Ray is her pimp. Bedroom date. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it.
You don't seem terribly surprised that I'm here in your garden.
It is a bit strange you appeared out of nowhere. But hey, I'm used to men appearing on my doorstep. And for some reason, you seem safe.
Safe.
Yeah, just a vibe.
Huh. Thanks, I guess.
I agree. Joey does seem safe.
So, tell me a bit about yourself, Heather.
Can we not, please? Let's just enjoy the evening, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you know a guy named Peter Fielding? Runs a gym in Murray Hill.
I can't really say. I could get.
Do you know a guy named Ben?
I could get.
Do you know what?
I don't think.
Tell me about.
Father Michael? Is he a priest or something?
Yeah, or some.
I don't know.
Are you sure?
You don't meet many priests, or at least if you do, they don't usually tell you.
Can you tell me about the Grace Group, Heather?
Grace group?
Yeah, you were a member, right?
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Come on.
What, like AA? I'm not an alcoholic, thank you.
Okay.
Well,
Sure.
She's absolutely unhelpful. She's the I know about Heather J. Yeah. So that must mean that Jeffrey knew that Heather was a prostitute? Question mark?
Officer Palm.
Yeah.
I need
Do you
to know
know
about
anything
a Ray.
about someone named Ray? I don't know who he is, but I think he's involved with prostitution.
Prostitution? Is this related to Leah's case?
I don't know. It could be.
Yes.
This just gets better and better. Anyway, Ray, let's take a look. Okay, the name Ray definitely comes up in the Vice Department database.
Just Ray?
There was a raid on a bar called Vantini a few years ago, and someone named
Alright.
Ray was taken in for questioning. No charges were made.
Just Ray, no last name.
No. Whoever Ray is, that's his full legal
That's
name.
his full legal
Anyway, here's
name.
the address of the
Just
bar if you
Ray.
need it.
Oh yes,
Thanks.
Ray.
Sure.
The famous Ray. I'm gonna grill that
Well,
man
I-
about his
Sure.
last name. Vantini.
Will you look at this, Denise? Someone brave enough to join us in this weather. Well, brave or stupid anyway.
Wow, rude.
right.
I haven't even met you and you're being
I
rude.
can't talk to.
Why am I still Joey?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for Ray. Do you know where I can find him?
Ray, huh? And why would you be looking for Ray?
Watch this bitch be Ray. Watch this lady be Ray.
I need to talk to him. I can't go into specifics, but it involves a woman who worked for him.
Worked for him, In what capacity?
She was a working girl, Heather Goffstein. She worked for Ray, and now she's dead.
I see. Worked is the appropriate word, I suppose. Heather left my employ a long time ago.
Your employ?
Yes. You want to speak to Ray? She's right in front of you.
Damn,
the former Rachel
lady.
Mendez at your service.
Damn, Ree.
So you work here?
Not directly, but I suppose I'm as much a fixture here as anything else.
Jazz is a little loud in here. Just a little bit.
So Heather worked for you. Can you tell me about her?
It's been, gosh, several years.
Hold on. Is that too quiet for you guys? I turned it down, but I probably turned it down for you too. Oops. Put that back.
I'm afraid I can't tell you
Yeah.
much. She was very young. Very pretty. Slightly lost, perhaps, like many of my girls. She's really dead? How did it happen?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Is this a police matter?
Not directly. I'm working with them, but I'm pretty much on my own.
Well, in that case, ask me whatever you like.
Tell me the deets. Tell me all the details.
You said Heather left your employ. Could you explain?
Just that? She packed up
Sear
and
a
left.
man? Why are
And
we
you were okay
searing a
with that?
man?
You think I would drag her back against her will? Absolutely not. And what would be the point? I replaced her the next week. It's the nature of this business. Some girls try the life, discover it's not for them, and then leave. Some stay for years and it grinds them alive. But
Jesus.
occasionally, with luck and persistence, one can flourish. Like I did.
Alright.
Did Heather have any enemies, an obsessive client, or anything?
Oh,
I
grilling
suppose
dudes.
anything is possible, but not likely.
Sear a man.
I screen our
Yeah, we might
clients
sear 'em.
very carefully, and I keep
I'm not very good at
careful
grilling
records.
meat, honestly.
How does this business work exactly?
There's no bedroom upstairs, if that's what you are asking. I own several apartments in the city. I give the girls room and board in exchange for the money they receive. Some of them skim, hell, all of them skim, but I make sure to treat them well. They treat me well in return.
Get you a grandma pimp.
If you kept careful records, does that mean you have a list of Heather's clients?
You are funny, Amp.
No, I'm sorry, but no.
I really need that client list.
Absolutely not. I give a premium product, and our clients expect premium service. Privacy is part of that service. That client list stays in my office where it belongs.
Well, I guess that's everything.
Sorry I can't help you. For what it's worth, I liked Heather. I'm sad she's dead. I suppose a drink to her memory is in order. Care to join me?
Thanks, but no.
More for me then. Denise, one gimlet, please. You know how I like it.
Goodbye, Joey. I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly and watch this lady drink her gimlet while Joey explores.
You think they used enough pink up here? Doesn't look like anyone sat there for a long time.
Does it want to?
No idea. No idea. Get in here, darling.
Okay, I'm here.
I thought this would be her office. I didn't realize that.
I'm not here.
Okay. I thought that would be our office, but never mind. The emergency exit isn't it either. We're apparently this is really convoluted. I could bumble around forever and probably not figure this shit out. There's so many things to be doing. All right, Joey. This lady is gonna wither away. She's been running for like 2 hours now. Peter?
Hey, Pete.
Hey, man.
So I'm told that you give personal training sessions.
Yeah, you interested?
I sure am.
Well, I don't have the time right now, but I can probably pencil you in. Just gotta
Pencil
check
me
the
in.
schedule outside.
What you don't realize is under those track pants are robot legs.
How about next Tuesday,
I,
say 11 a.m.?
Sure, I think I could swing that.
Great. Here's my number in case you need to reschedule. You got a phone?
Ah, no, well, I'll just remember it.
Okay. 646-555-0425.
Thanks.
Great. See you then.
I honest to God, I'm kind of
And by
jealous
the
of
way,
people with.
when you come to our session, don't wear a suit.
Oh, I'll be in a suit. Don't worry. That's my only clothes. I'm kind of jealous of people with prosthetic legs because I feel like they could just go. You know, they don't have to. You don't have to worry about leg fatigue. You could literally just go forever. I mean, your hips might get tired.
Officer,
Yeah,
Palmer, my buddy.
could you look up another phone number for me?
I suppose I can, within reason.
I'm trying to track down someone who Leah knew. The number is 646-555-0425.
Alright, give me a second. That phone is registered to a unit in Murray Hill. Here's the address.
Nice. Thanks.
Well,
Sure.
Somehow, I don't think that would justify the trade to them. No, I mean, I wouldn't trade. But, like, if it happened, I might not be absolutely disappointed. You know? Oh. Wow, that's wow.
No point. She looks like she stopped caring about anything years ago.
What is this?
No good. The rug's too thick.
Damn it.
What do you want me to do? It's a painting of a young woman. No idea who she is.
Should we have Rosa knock?
Ugh, coming. Yeah.
Who are you?
Who's asking?
I'm looking into Peter Fielding's death. Did you know him?
Look, I'm done talking about Peter. I've got my own problems. Just leave me alone.
Well, that went well.
I can't see anything.
Oops, sorry. Be Joey. My bad. My bad. What do we got? Probation something. Dear Mrs. Something. Case number. As your probation officer, I'm bound to report your absence from our meetings to the proper authorities. I understand your desire to get your head together after the events at Carth House, but I'm afraid I must follow a formal process. Your next appointment is 1/10/2014. If you attend this and every subsequent meeting promptly and in a proper spirit, I can have your absence from the previous appointments excused. Carol Nowak. Alright, I feel like that could be important to the cops. Ooh, let's call Peter.
Hey, this is Peter. You know what to do.
Never mind. I thought maybe it would ring inside the house.
I can't see it.
Am I supposed to be able to get this card? Oh. Well, wouldn't have done that.
Bingo. The case number is listed in this file. It belongs to a Maggie Fielding. It appears she was picked up in the raid on the Carth House. She was brought in for an emergency detox and forced to go into rehab. It lists one known family member, a brother, Peter Fielding. Hello? Hello?
Hey, shut up, lady!
Sorry.
Oh.
Ugh. You again? What is it that...
You're Peter's sister, Maggie, right?
Sure. Fine. You got me.
Why couldn't you just tell me that before?
Because I'm trying to get healthy, working through the program, admitting I have a problem, just like my sponsor says. All that is the first
have to do
step.
with keeping your name
I'm
from
still
me?
working on the rest. Talking about Peter, that's step 5. I'm not ready. It's nothing personal. I just need to avoid thinking about him for a while.
And you're doing that by living in his apartment.
It's just temporary. I have nowhere else to go. And besides, what difference does it make? He's gone. He had a stupid accident, and now he's gone.
That's just it, Maggie. It might not have been an accident.
Dun dun dun.
No.
Oh.
Whatever you're thinking, no. I need this to be over, you understand?
Not take that bait.
Then we need to talk. You can call your sponsor if you want to.
Screw my sponsor. Let's do this. So, talk.
Could you excuse me for just a sec? My shoe is untied.
Sure, I guess.
Thanks.
Smooth.
What do you
Peter's
know
death.
about Peter's death?
Nailed
Just
it.
what I was
really
told.
smooth.
That he was fixing a light bulb and fell off the ladder. I remember thinking it was a pretty stupid way to go, especially for him.
How do you mean?
Did you know the guy? He was obsessed with health. To die just falling off a ladder? I always thought he'd outlive the world.
Why is Peter such a sore subject with you?
Her brother
That's
is dead.
between me and him, or his ghost, or whatever.
It might help to talk about it.
I'm still working through the program. Talking about it is step number 5. I'm not ready for it yet.
She's odd, but she's such a mood. Yeah, the pizza boxes are really a vibe.
Could you tell me about your father? He opened the gym, right?
Sure.
Could you tell me anything else about him?
If you want to know about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. Here's his address. He's always home.
Alright.
So, what are you watching?
I don't know, some animated thing. Not normally into cartoons, but the ratings say it's good.
Is it?
I guess. They changed the main character's voice after the first episode, but it's not bad. Keeps my mind off, well, the stuff you keep bringing up.
Ah, sorry.
Well, sure.
I'll just, skedaddle. Yeah, how'd they get that stunning recreation of my apartment? Amp, we both know your apartment is probably immaculate. Alright, now I can bust into the gym. Hell yeah.
God, no. I don't need to use the locker room.
Eating pizza, watching animes, yepers, that was me yesterday. I wish that was me. I have not watched any of the shows you guys recommended. I literally haven't done any of it. I've been tethered to Pokemon. I guess we aren't actually supposed to be here. There's gotta be something I can do at the gym. I guess we need more information first. Alright, fine. You've been slacking on your anime homework? I know, I have been. I absolutely have been. Alright, let's go to the new place.
This is Greenwood Cemetery.
Pot! She juked us! That bitch. Miro, tell me anime to watch over Thank. Also, Miro doesn't watch anything. Yeah, that would be correct. Uh-oh. Maybe Rosa.
I talk with the dead. This tombstone is faded and hard to read.
What about this one? Connor Lawrence Fielding, husband, soldier, father. He died the year I was born. Now what do we do with that information? Oh, we got a new email. Dear Mrs. Blackwell, I just want to reach out again. I'm aware that this is a difficult subject, but we are to prevent your aunt and grandmother's condition to resurface, and you must take the proper steps. Please contact me when we can schedule an appointment. Yeah, what if we didn't, though? Died 20 years ago. What does that mean for us now? Wait, right, let's just
Got a
not.
sec?
What is
We
it?
old AF. I know. Let's not think about it.
Did Heather tell you anything useful?
Dunno. I should probably talk to her some more.
Talk to Heather some more? Okay. Can't believe you guys turned 30 next year. I don't want to think about it. Don't talk to me about that. I'm older? Oh, wow. Look at me. Heather. Jeez, we got so many circles. $94 BB.
Excuse me, Heather?
Oh, hi. What's up?
Do you know Maggie Fielding, Peter's sister?
I don't think so.
Do you know what...
I don't think...
You sure you...
I don't... Please...
You sure...
Oops.
Do you know what...
I don't think...
Do you know...
I could...
Do you know...
I could get... Can...
Sure. Well...
Let me try floating through her house instead. Nope.
Just a dark hallway. I can't see a thing in there.
I was 27 in 1993. Charles got us beat. Yeah, nice, Sassy. Let's see. What could we do? Oh, we do need to be in the gym. Haha. Gym. Oh, God damn it, I need Rosa in the gym.
Hey, why don't you get...
I can't tell.
There we go. Nobody can say...
Did I not get a note for that, though?
I put it back on the...
It's not letting me click on anything. Reheating some chili. Chili sounds good. I can never eat chili ever again. Wow, I just realized that. That makes me sad. Wow, okay. Police station, perhaps? Maybe?
Officer...
Yeah.
Is there anything in the system about a Connor Fielding? He died about 20 years ago.
Let's see. Our records from back then are a bit spotty, but...
Oh, maybe I needed
check.
the cop to tell me the number so I could identify the
Nothing
man.
comes up, but it's a very common name. Is there anything specific you can tell me about him?
He was in the Army.
Oh. Then there might be something in the Veterans Association records.
Aren't those public?
Not everything. But fortunately for you, I can access everything. Okay. Archived records. Connor Fielding. Ah, seriously?
What's wrong?
Idiots. They had no idea how to archive data back then. I can only look them up by service number. You don't know it, do you?
I do, actually. It's 070-234-541.
Okay, I guess she made the
Well,
connection.
that's handy. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Connor Fielding. Served in Vietnam from 1966 till 1969. Honorably discharged. Moved with his family to New York a few years later. Huh. That's interesting.
What?
It says here that the police were called to his apartment several times. Reports of raised voices. Possible domestic abuse. No charges were pressed, which is why it wasn't in our police records.
But it's in the military database?
That's weird.
Word gets around. Someone must have noted it in his VA file. Doesn't say much else.
Interesting.
Well,
Thanks. Why can't you eat chili? I don't tolerate beans anymore. They make me hella nauseous. They make me feel like I want to die and pass away. And chili's like 90% beans. I mean, I guess you could just make a meat chili. But I'm sure there's a beanless chili out there. Yeah, there has to be. It's just like tomatoes and stuff, right? Okay, back to Maggie. Feel. Traditional chili, which is only meat. I guess I should brag.
Oh, sure. Come on in.
I made gluten-free little rolls for Thanksgiving, and like, best thing ever.
I learned a bit about your father.
You did?
The police were called several times to his house. No charges were made. It's not hard to read between the lines.
Huh. Well, I suppose you know everything now.
I don't, but I'm trying to.
Why? Why do you care so much? What does my father beating the crap out of my mother have to do with how Peter died?
Okay.
There's something bigger going on.
That doesn't matter. I can't take on anybody else's problems. I'm barely dealing with my own. I've been trying to forget this crap my whole life, and now I have a chance. I'm not going back to that. I'm sorry. I know you think you have good reasons, but I really need to be alone right now.
Listen.
Please, leave.
We got kicked out.
Okay.
Again. Kicked out of an additional place.
You have such a way with people.
Are you still here?
Just leaving. Where are you going?
To visit my precious father. Not that it's any of your business. My neighbors are kind of twitchy. You'd better get out of here before someone calls the cops.
What kind of neighborhood do you live in? Yeah, beans are just filler. It's true. We're absolutely just gonna stalk you all the way to the graveyard.
Huh. I had a feeling you'd follow me here. You're not gonna leave me alone, are you? Not until I spill everything.
Spill the beans!
I'm sorry, but it's important.
Maybe it's because I'm out of that stuffy apartment. Maybe it's because when I'm here, I know he's really gone. Talking about it. The 5th step. My sponsor said I didn't have to do them in order. Many people don't. I guess now is good a time as any. So, talk.
Tell me about your father.
It's not about him. Not really. It's all wrapped up with Peter. It's always Peter.
What did Peter do?
What did Peter do?
Nothing. Everything. He took over my dad's gym, made it successful. I hated him for it.
Why?
It's complicated. Family stuff. You wouldn't understand.
I'm trying.
This is harder than I thought. Ask me again later. I'm not going anywhere.
What? It's heckin' snowing and you're out here in a hoodie, right? Madness. Okay, alright. I guess we gotta come back. Later. Let's go fuck with the bar. I'm not a chili purist. I like it with beans, onions, raw and cooked, tomatoes, and cheese. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the chili that I typically eat is like meat, bean, like 4 different types of beans. So meat, beans, and then onions and cheese, but like sprinkled on top. And then tomatoes mixed in, I guess, yeah. Like diced canned tomatoes. We're supposed to have Joey.
That's way too heavy for me to pick up. Then again, so is a pencil.
Blow on it, sir.
How odd. Denise, could you get that for me?
Don't mind me. Just leaving out the back.
Damn it. It's locked from the inside.
Well, guess I live here now. In the dumpster. Open the dumpster.
It only opens a bit, but it appears to be empty.
Climb in the dumpster. Hop on that ladder.
Okay, you can do this. Let's see.
Close your eyes, jump and pray. Jump with your arms extended. Go for height instead of distance. Walk away, this is stupid. Jump with your arms extended. Oh, no. I wrecked myself.
I'm really glad Joey wasn't around to see that.
Oh, wait. Maybe we can push it?
Okay, let's...
Okay. Hey, Blackwell, welcome! Hello, hello! You'll have to catch up on the Blackwell VODs. Yeah, shit's getting wild.
It won't...
Okay. Okay, so pushing it isn't the option.
Ow! I don't know.
Okay, kicking it isn't it. Alright, so we just gotta pick the right type of jump
Okay,
here.
let's.
Running start isn't it. I like the noise she makes when she crunches. She's barely even trying to jump, might I add.
Okay, let's.
Go for height instead of distance. I think I've tried this one. Close your eyes, jump and pray. No, that wasn't it. See, does it say what I'm supposed to do? Oh! Hold on.
Joey?
You bet.
I'm actually supposed to use my coffee, which is somehow still warm after all these hours.
It's now a puddle of foul,
get the ice off.
coffee-flavored water. But at least it's melted. I think I got it all, but I'm not carrying around this wet rag. Good thing there's a dumpster here.
There we go. Now we should have a better
You're
time.
not seriously going to try
Watch
that,
me,
are you?
Joey. I perfected
Quiet.
it.
Let me concentrate.
Huh? How did you do that?
I flew. It's hard to see inside.
You know, we've been through a lot, you and I.
Beanie.
But sneaking into the secret office of a known flesh peddler, this tops the list.
You're not wrong. Your upper body strength, lady, carry me please, right? I could never.
A bunch of phone numbers and addresses. It doesn't say who they belong to. I shouldn't disturb Ray's things. I don't want her. If Ray has a client list, it might be on that computer. If Ray has. Okay, let's see here. Client list, client list. You're kidding me.
What?
It's a text file, clientlist.txt.
Good.
And that's good?
Good for us. All I need to do is transfer the file to this memory stick.
Cool. Now.
And we've got it. Some security.
I guess with the secret door and paying off the police, she didn't feel the need for any more.
That and she's a bit old. She might not know a lot about computers.
Probably not.
I can relate.
It's just a trash can.
Boo.
No point in going back. I can't get back down the ladder.
Wait, then how the fuck are we supposed to leave?
No point. Pictures of young girls. I guess they all work for Ray.
How am I supposed to leave?
If there's a connection, I don't.
Client list, Maggie.
No.
Client list, Peter.
Peter Fielding was.
Client list, Benjiro.
There's no Ben.
Client list, Tanya.
Tanya Court, almost disappointing. That would make one interesting story.
Client list, Cooper.
Michael Cooper was never a client.
Boo. Client list, Ray.
Oddly enough, Ray is not. If there's a connection.
Did I try everybody?
Peter Fielding.
Balls.
Joey, I'd like to.
What's going?
I wonder what Maggie would say to Peter, if she was able to.
A shame we can't get the two of them together.
It goes back to the.
Fuck am I supposed to get out of this place? Oh, the exit right there. Just, oh, busted.
Him.
Oh. Hi.
This isn't the bathroom.
I was just looking for the bathroom. Is it up here?
The bathroom. In the office, behind the secret panel.
Yes.
I've been meaning to glue that window shut. I suppose I should thank you. But first, give me that memory stick.
Here.
Thank you. Now get your coat and leave.
And I'd almost gone a full 3 hours without a restraining order.
Well, the night's still young.
And I need another cup of coffee.
Do I still have the client list, though? Yeah, okay. Wonder if I can get a cup of coffee
Officer
in here.
Palm.
Yeah.
Well, I bet.
Like it. Oh, yeah, I think it's a record too. Oh wait, maybe we have to go to the gym and try to get the ghost. Hold on. Let's go to the gym and try to get the ghost to the graveyard. I think that's the goal.
The month is written at the top in dry erase.
May? Just kidding. March? 18th. I don't think I ever would have thought to do that. Here, listen to me. Get in the gym and put on the song from the Lisa OST. Yes, I like this plan. Oh wow, really butchered that. I really fucked up that search. Yeah. Hold on, we can make it better. That's me. This is actual footage of me working out to this song. Absolutely. She actually almost on the beat. You know, you're not wrong. This would actually be a decent workout song. Better than the shit they got going on, that's for sure. 10 out of 10. Such a bop. I want to play more of that game. I think we still have some DLC for it, actually.
Hey.
Peter.
Hey, man.
I gotta reschedule.
Say, can we reschedule that training
Sorry about
session we
that.
set up?
Sure, we can do that. Let's go check the calendar outside.
So we arranged the calendar to be literally the day his father died, which is fucked up.
Hey, miss, you're dripping water on the floor.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Just be sure to put on sneakers or something if you want to work out here. Anyway, let's check the schedule.
Sorry.
Huh? Is that the date? Hey, listen, I'm sorry, but there's an appointment I've got to keep. Can we sort this out another day?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Alright. So now he's on his way to the grave. We bamboozled him.
No point, she can't hear me.
Oh, sorry, B. Rosa.
Maggie, I'm ready to talk about Peter again, if you are.
Like I said, he took over our dad's gym, made it successful. I hated him for it.
Wait, what? Don't you remember how miserable I was? Drifting from job to job, hating all of them. Running Dad's gym was something I was good at. I thought you'd be happy for me.
Didn't Peter have lots of jobs he hated before he started working at the gym? Couldn't you be happy for him?
Happy? Happy that he took my father's name and made it revered?
I don't see the problem here.
The people in the neighborhood love that gym. They come by and say what a nice old man Connor Fielding was, and what a shame he died, and how nice that his son took up his legacy. Legacy. A legacy of bruises and hiding in the dark.
Bruises? What are you talking about?
You always believed her when she said she was clumsy. It was like some horrible after-school special.
Maggie, you're not saying what I think you're saying.
You never knew, did you, Peter? So wrapped up in yourself.
You ever get bamboozled as a
You
ghost?
never saw what he was doing.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Mom hid it from both of us, and I was too scared to say anything. In the end, it was just easier to say nothing and hate you. And now it's too late. For what it's worth, I don't hate you anymore, Peter. But I need to get on with my life. Goodbye, brother.
Goodbye? What do you mean, goodbye?
Sorry, I should go.
Maggie, wait!
That's sad.
Maggie! I never knew! I swear, I never knew.
Poor
just
guy.
don't understand. Huh?
You died, bruh. Uh-oh.
My God.
I'm sorry, Peter.
I remember. The ladder. It broke. Oh, man. I don't feel so good.
Right. We don't have a lot of time. Peter, I need you to grab a hold of this.
What the heck is that thing?
No time. Just grab.
Bye.
Well, that was close.
Did it work?
Let's get back and find out.
No, not time to split. Time to save. Look at him happy in a circle.
Hey, look who's here. Pete's
Nice.
safe and sound.
We did it.
Safe as a dead guy can be, anyway.
Sorry, I know this is not exactly the reunion we expected after all this time, but you have no idea. I thought you were... Well, I explained that already.
So, Madeline, you got your spook. What have you learned?
It is interesting. This spirit is experiencing what would be considered nausea in a living person.
It figures. I've never had a stomach virus in my life until I died.
He is being pulled. There is the signature of another spirit at work.
A signature?
Yes, I can see it. It is faint, but I can see it. Only the power of this circle is stopping it from gaining a foothold. Unfortunately, it is too faint for me to see anything useful, and we dare not lower the circle. I need to examine another soul, one that is marked like this one.
And by another soul, you mean Heather, don't you?
We got choices.
Heather, is she involved in this?
We all are, Pete. We all are.
This is all too much. First my sister,
He's getting
now.
a lot
won't
of
be much
information.
longer. One way or the other, we'll finish this.
All right. I am now supposed to do a search for Tanya Corsi.
Tanya was the host of the Good Morning Show. I remember hearing that they got a new host, but I didn't know this was the reason. Channel 11. I think their head office is in Penn Plaza. Can't hurt to ask around.
New location, because we didn't have enough of our 60 fucking locations. Okay. Newsroom. Hello, man. Are you the man for me?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
You ignored
Do
me
you
for a
work
long
here?
time there.
Certainly do. Jim Peebles, senior
Peebles!
producer. How can I help you?
Mr. Peebles! What do you do
So what
here?
do you do here?
I'm the head producer for the Good Morning Show with Kathy Carden.
Isn't that Tanya Corsi's old show?
Yes, it is.
Did you work here when Tanya was alive?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking into her death.
Wasn't it an accident?
I have bad
That's why
news,
I'm
guys.
looking into it, just to be sure.
Huh.
Bad news.
Well, all right.
It's pretty empty here tonight.
Well, look outside. The weather's horrible, and almost everybody commutes to work. Nobody can get in, so we're running on a skeleton crew.
Well, thanks.
Sure.
The bad news is we have a new name for that client list.
A James Peebles is listed as being a client of Ray's, and the girl he saw was Heather Goffstein.
Well, this just got juicy.
What do we do with that information? Oh. We're supposed to just grill the man. We're just gonna straight up
Hi.
Hello. What kind?
go to Mr. Peebles and be like, you
Do you know a madam who calls herself
are a
Ray?
prostitute.
That's not really the kind of thing our show reports on, so I can't really.
Jim,
This is gonna be awkward.
gosh, this is awkward.
What is it?
Did
I
you see
know
a
that you were
prostitute?
involved with a woman named Heather Goffstein,
And?
and Heather is dead. I was wondering if you had anything to say about that.
Just what are you implying?
Nothing. Yet.
Well, I don't see what business my personal life is of yours. So unless you've got something more substantial than a younger man's bad choices, then please leave it alone.
I can't believe our target is a rich old white guy. I know. Shocking. Wowzers.
What can you tell me about Tanya?
I liked her. Some anchors think they're the be-all and end-all, but not her. She knew we were all in this together and worked well with all of us. That's how you make a new show. Everyone needs to help each other.
Do you know?
That's so
about.
I told you.
Jim, I know everything.
Sorry?
I know who Heather is and what she did for a living. I also know that you procured her services. There was a note in Tanya's apartment that said, "I know about Heather." It was signed J.
That could have been anybody.
Oh,
Do you
could have been
really
Jim.
expect me to believe that now?
No, I don't.
Tell me about your involvement with Heather.
Yeah,
God,
it's Jim,
it was
not
over
Jeff.
25 years ago. Working the late shift, sleeping during the day. Who has time for a social life? So, yes, I found other ways to meet my needs. Heather was one of them. I'm not proud of it, but I make no excuses for it either.
You said it was 25 years ago, so you stopped seeing her.
She quit the business. I didn't know what happened to her until she walked in that door. The new face of Good Morning. Tanya Corsi.
How does that work?
And the name was different. The hair was different. The whole attitude was...
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight.
Heather and Tanya are the same person.
Heather and Tanya are the same person?
You didn't know? Isn't that what all this is about? She reinvented herself. Changed her looks.
She has
got
two
a gig as a
ghosts.
weather girl. Worked her way up to this news. Worked here for years and never knew who I was until I told her.
Until you blackmailed her, you mean?
Look, 30 years I've been here,
But
and
she
I
has
haven't
two
moved
ghosts.
from this damn desk. I saw an opportunity, and I took it. So, I wrote her that note. I threatened to expose her past. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect her to go home and for that to happen. They said she fell in the shower because she was drunk, but she was only drunk because of me. So what now?
It's completely up to you. I'm not going to do anything.
You're not.
I got what I came here for.
Two different goats became split personalities? Oh, maybe?
Very profound, Red. Very profound. Ever think of getting into fortune cookies?
I'm only thinking of getting my coffee refilled.
That's my girl, always planning ahead.
Do you think maybe she exists in two places? It's a good reveal. I liked it. Well done, scriptwriters.
So
yeah,
what exactly
absolutely.
happened? Tanya, Heather, whoever, she split? She killed off her past so thoroughly that it became its own ghost?
I suppose so.
I didn't know ghosts could do that.
What? You read the rule book? Because I sure haven't. If we got a split spook on our hands, we gotta put them back together.
Pretty
then
solid.
How are we going to get her back to herself?
Excuse me, Heather?
Oh, hi. What's up?
Look, I know who
I
you
know
are.
who you are. That's so
What do
ominous.
you mean?
You're Tanya Corsi. Or at least you're gonna be.
You're making no sense. I'm me. I'm Heather. Maybe I'm not sure who that is yet, but I know it's me.
Well,
Okay, we're actually supposed to go about this the opposite direction. This girl's useless. We need the older, brighter, more alive one? Question mark? I mean, she's kind of, she lived longer. I'm so confused. The older ghost? Technically? We need the older ghost. Alright, I know who Heather
Hi
is,
there.
Tanya.
Hello, what brings you by?
listen, Tanya, I know who you are.
I know.
We've already covered this, haven't we?
No, I mean who you really are. You're Heather Goffstein. Or at least you were.
I told you, I don't know any Heather.
Tanya.
I don't know any Heather because Heather is gone. Heather is dead. She doesn't exist anymore. She can't.
I'm sorry, Tanya, but she does.
What do you want? Money? A promotion? Like Jim?
No, I just want you to come with me. There's someone you need to meet.
I don't have a choice, do I? Fine, lead on. But remember this, Peter didn't just teach me how to do Pilates. Take me anywhere funny, and you'll be looking at a broken nose.
She's gonna kick my ass.
I wouldn't dream of it.
She's gonna karate chop me. Come on. Come along.
Why are we going out there?
Just trust me.
Trust you. That's rich.
The ghost personality that was further along her personal objective timeline?
You. I saw you on the roof
Yeah,
earlier.
that works.
Are you in league with this man?
Kind of?
2 blackmailers instead of 1. This is just great.
Well, okay, I wouldn't put it like that. Everybody go inside.
Where the hell are you taking?
Just follow.
Can I at least call my car service?
No.
I don't think that's possible.
What do you mean?
She means that they'd never come in this weather. It's better to walk. Come on.
Where
No, you
are we
cannot
going?
Call your car.
It's just up this way.
Wait. I know this building.
I guess it makes more sense to
I
target
used
the
to live
older
here.
one, because
Back
she has
when I
memories
was-
of the younger one. Younger
Why
one
did
has
you
no
bring me
fucking
here?
clue about the future.
Whatever you brought me here for, get on with it.
Tanya, there's someone you need to meet.
There's nobody here I want to see, I assure you.
Even still, I just
Man,
need you
she
to
really
follow
became a
me, then we
bitch.
can forget about this whole thing.
Fine.
Hey, Heather?
Hey, who's your friend?
What is this?
It's gonna
Who
blow
are
her
you?
tiny ghost mind.
Answer me.
Heather Goffstein? Who are you?
No. No.
That would
This
fuck
is
me
insane. I'm going insane.
up to see a younger, different version of myself.
Sorry?
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't exist.
What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is that
Just
I
always have
hate
that scowl.
Hate me? You don't even know me.
I destroyed you. I got rid of your name. I got rid of your hair. I would have gotten rid of your face if I could have afforded it.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
No kidding. For 20 years, I was free of you. And now you come breezing back.
Breezing back? From where?
First Jim wanted a promotion, and now this idiot here wants... I don't know what!
I want you to be best friends. I don't
I
want
don't
anything.
want anything.
That's bull.
Huh?
You be quiet.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Stop that!
Look at each other. You're the same person, give or take 20 years.
I don't understand.
I don't think I want to.
Tanya, what
Jinx!
happened when you
They owe
got
each other
Jim's
sodas.
note?
What note?
It's too late to deny it.
Nothing happened. I just wanted to forget.
Forget what?
Forget you. Forget this whole life I left behind.
Why? Why are you so ashamed of me? All this life, it's a part of who you were, who you become.
Will I ever be free of you?
No, that's not how past works.
Really want to be? I'm not a bad person. I'm just kinda lost. I know I'll find my way eventually. Isn't that the important thing? Well, isn't it?
Look at you. I really was beautiful once.
Wow.
You're really beautiful now.
Damn straight.
Just cheered each other up. It's great.
Wow.
You okay?
Okay. I haven't felt this good in years. It's like an espresso and a colonic all at once. Speaking of which, you can take your blackmail threat and shove it. And I'm gonna tell Jim the same thing. Maybe it'll end my career, or maybe it'll give me a book deal.
She's not questioning
Either
what just
way,
happened.
I'm tired of hiding.
Bitch, you are dead.
Tanya, listen.
No, I'm not Tanya anymore.
Oh, now we've reinvented
Tanya
ourselves.
died.
Okay,
She-
again.
She what?
We...
Oh wait, she's figuring it out. There she goes.
took 3 Valium with a vodka chaser.
Oof.
That's all I remember. You're not really a blackmailer, are you?
No, I'm not.
I'm dead?
I'm sorry.
Does that count as
If
an
I'm
OD?
dead, why do I feel sick to my stomach?
Listen, there's no time to explain. Just grab a hold of this.
What?
Just do it. That was interesting.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Look, We got a whole party at the rave now.
This is all just so unbelievable.
You're taking it much better than I did. Can't you feel it? Like something is trying to pull you apart.
I've been pushed and pulled too often this evening for me to notice.
She's not wrong.
Madeline, have you had time to examine them?
I think... yes.
Madeline?
Yes, apologies. I believe I have all the information I need.
Huh? Madeline?
Ugh, I really don't feel so good.
This can't be right. Michael, what's going on?
Madeline!
Apologies, my host.
Oh shit. She's doing this. Fuck, talk about a plot
What just
twist.
happened?
That felt...
Holy bitch.
Madeline? Madeline?
Hey!
You can't shoot a ghost,
You,
brah.
Malone, stay back. You as well, Blackwell. I have absorbed enough energy to burn that precious body of yours to a cinder.
Why? Why do this?
Have you ever heard of the concept, the journey of the soul?
What?
It is said that every soul has a predestined fate or destiny, and the goal of every soul is to find it. But it is also said that the joy comes from the journey, not the destination. Have you ever wondered where you would be now without the grace scroll? Without the epiphanies that were pushed into your brains as if by magic? Maybe you would have all found your way, maybe not. But you skipped the journey, went right to the destination. It made your souls happy for certain, but it also made them weak, pliable, controllable by someone like me. And now, if you'll excuse me, I am still very hungry.
No! Oh. How are we gonna deal with this problem?
This whole time it was you?
Indirectly. I knew these souls existed, I just needed to collect them. I could not collect my host until last, because my existence here was tied to him. As for Fielding and Goffstein, they were sleeping spirits. They needed to be awakened. Something only you could do. So, thank you for that.
Bitch, I'm about to eat you alive.
Collect? What do you mean by that?
Perhaps that word is not sufficient. Possibly consume, ingest, absorb. I took their energy as part of my own.
This bitch. Why? Why you do this?
What the hell are you doing this for? I pulled you out of the dark. You were free. Why mess that up?
Free. You, of all souls, tell me that I'm free. I am dead. For centuries, I have been dead. I was a good spirit guide. I did my duty. And yet did I ever move on? Did I receive any reward? No. I was passed on from host to host, saving spirit after spirit.
Are you supposed to be allowed to move on?
Became tiresome. Then my last host banished me. I remained there, in the void, alone, forgotten by the universe, until you brought me out.
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes.
But I was still not free. To fully free myself, I needed power, energy. These souls, these poor, misguided souls, were the nearest source I could find.
Holy smokes, this game's got a really good story. It does. I was not expecting to be bamboozled this hard.
You need to fix this.
Fix this?
Yes, you can still make this right.
I was so ready to find out who the bad guys
bring
are.
them back. I'll bring them through the light and we'll just pretend this never happened.
I am sorry. I have not come this far only to turn back now.
And what do you need energy for? What on earth could be worth all this?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Hey!
What the hell are you doing?
Joey? Joey? Joey, help.
Red, you okay?
Joey?
Come on, darling, say something.
Interesting. I wondered if I would have to relearn how to breathe or walk, but it all comes quite naturally, like putting on a tailored glove.
Oh no! I've been possessed!
Madeline.
Hello, Malone. Seeing you with these eyes is different. Of course, it might be these spectacles, cumbersome things.
I'll show you cumbersome. How about a punch in the face?
Joey.
Malone, there is no need for this hostility.
No need. You lied to us from day one.
I apologize for the ruse. I admit I have not been completely forthcoming.
No kidding.
Come now, Malone. Nothing has changed. I won't shirk the duty. I have no choice. We will continue to save lost souls. Performing it from this end could be refreshing.
Like hell.
Like hell.
Sadly, you have no choice.
Get fucked.
I'm gonna fix this.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
I work with Red, not with you.
You can think of me as her, if it will help.
Red, fight her. Whatever she's doing, fight her.
She cannot. If her predecessors could not win against me, then she has no hope. Not with the power I now possess.
Predecessors? What are you talking about?
This is not the first time I have attempted this.
What?
In the void, I could only reach certain minds. The minds of other bestowers.
Other bestowers? You mean...
The other Blackwell women, yes. But I was too weak, and so were they. I could only control their minds for a few minutes before they...
This bitch has been
broke.
breaking people for decades.
Broke?
I did not expect that would happen, but some good did come of it.
Yeah, it sounds like
I
it's
eventually
happening.
learned the proper approach, and finally I have succeeded.
You're insane.
Wish you
I
did it
mean it,
properly
Madeline, a
this time.
stark, raving lunatic. Do you have any idea what you've done?
You dare condemn me, little ghost? Allow a few centuries to pass. Wait until you've been left abandoned in the dark, adrift, terrified.
Hold on, Box.
Then you can pass
Hold on.
judgment. But until then, I must get to the business of living.
Stay here. We're not done talking.
Emotional
I
plot
said
twist
stay
moment.
here. Ah!
Oh, we're getting tugged along.
Hey!
Bugs, thank you so much for gifting us up to Zero the Hunter. Zero, happy 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby.
Cut that out.
Thank you,
Do
Bugs.
try and keep up.
Oh, it just says Madeline now.
It's not like I can do...
Don't know what I... Hey, Maddie.
Yes, Malone.
You killed Laura and
You
Patricia.
killed Lauren and Patricia.
I did not. I admit, their mind's rejection of me had unintentional consequences. But there was no malice intended.
Well, that's just Jake, as long as there was no malice.
Maybe you didn't mean to kill Lauren and Patricia, but you did kill George Austin.
As a spirit, I hardly think so.
Bull, you're the only one with any motive. I don't know how, but it was you.
Poor Cooper. A weakened soul is such a sad thing. And his mind was so easily controlled. Why, in such a state, he could be told to do anything. Anything at all. And he would do it, with no memory of it. Well, perhaps some residual guilt remained. He has gotten quite agitated since it happened. Fortunately, that is no longer relevant.
Now what?
I will simply live. I will grow old and I will die, like any other soul. And when that happens, perhaps I will move on as intended. It is a slim hope, but after centuries of existence, it is the best I have.
I'm gonna fix this, one way or another.
You honestly believe that?
This might seem strange to you, but yeah. I've always known I was here for a reason, and maybe this is it. To fix what spooks like you screw up.
That is amusing.
Amusing?
Yes. You honestly don't know. No.
Know what?
No, of course you don't.
Know what, lady?
Of course I don't know what.
You think you are so special? You think you were, what, chosen? You were nothing important, Malone. You were merely the last.
The last what?
The last spirit we
Oh, hey, I was
saved
right about that.
Before I was banished. I cannot continue the duty, so it was passed on to you.
What the hell do you mean I was the last spirit you saved?
Honestly, did you think you were different from any other lost soul? The confusion, the fear they all felt, that you felt. It is no wonder you have forgotten.
Doesn't matter. That was then. This is now. And right now, I plan on fixing this.
Mirror to cheat, but without cheating. I didn't get story spoilers. It's just like, go here, do the thing, talk to this person. After you're done talking to the person, go here. It doesn't say like what information you're getting, which is nice.
Why are you pacing
This
around?
is the right way to
No
do a
reason.
guide.
I am just enjoying the sensation. It has been a long time since I have felt snow on my face.
That's not your face.
True, I suppose, but no matter. I'm still enjoying it.
You can't go any further, can you?
Whatever do you mean?
You're stuck. You're tied to Michael. Trying to escape it is like hitting a brick wall.
It is a temporary setback, nothing more.
Oh shit.
What are you gonna do? Lug Michael's body around in a wheelbarrow? I'd like to see that.
Don't be absurd. You know as well as I do. I am bound to his corporeal form for a few days. After that, I will be free.
Ha! Some master plan. All this planning, all this death, and you can't even cross the street.
Only for a day or two. I can wait. I have infinite patience.
Yeah, but does your stomach? You're gonna get hungry.
Any problem has a solution.
What about going to the bathroom? Red drank a lot of coffee.
Perhaps burning Michael's body to ashes, or some kind of cleansing ritual.
Here's an idea. Take a powder. Just leave us the hell alone.
Will you let me think?
I can't wait for the cops to show up. A dead priest, and you just around the corner. Bet you never expected to come back to life, only to spend it in jail.
Will you be quiet? Honestly, why you haven't driven your host completely mad is beyond me.
It's not like I can... It's not like...
What do I do?
It's not like...
Can I touch?
That won't do any...
Touch her with the stuff? Yeah.
Ugh.
What are you doing?
You know, Red and I have a bond. We gotta stick together. Where she goes, I go. You might be wearing Red's body, but you ain't
Yeah.
her. There's a line in the snow, and you can't cross it. But Rosa Blackwell, she can cross it just fine.
You're hurting me.
Good.
You idiot!
Stole your body.
Any idea what you just did?
I just evicted you, sister.
No, I will not be trapped in that limbo again.
Tough. You made this mess, now clean it up.
Very well. Just remember, you brought this on yourself.
Red, talk to me.
Joey?
You okay? Careful.
I feel...
You!
Great, like a bad penny.
Dispatch reported a woman ranting to herself in front of a church.
Oh,
I had
no.
a feeling it would be you. Care to explain the dead body around the corner?
Corey?
That's Officer Palmer. Now, explain.
No.
Miss Blackwell, I've been
Awkward.
patient and cooperative so
This
far.
guy hates me.
No.
Stay where you are.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Was it like this for them?
For who? Red?
I think it's happening.
Oh no.
Huh?
Auntie, my grandmother, it's happening. It's like it's... No, it's too much.
Red, stop
Oh
that.
God.
Come on, you're gonna hurt yourself. Jesus, cut it out. Not again, not you, not now. Help, somebody. Anybody.
Ooh, no, we
I
broke
did
her.
warn you.
That's not great.
No. Huh? Joey? God, I'm tired.
Exit. Oh, look, it's my aunt.
Hello? Auntie? Is that you?
Oh, hey. I saved you a seat.
She's expecting me to show up.
Where are we?
You ask too many questions. You always did. Sit down, kiddo. We've got nothing but time. Cigarette?
No thanks. Auntie?
Yeah, kiddo?
What happened to me? To us?
Don't know. Last I remember, my head hurt really bad. I tried to make it stop, but it just got worse. I might have thrown something?
You did. I was there.
Did I scream?
Yes.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
I hid in the closet.
Ah, good. Smart.
That's so sad.
We were possessed by this spirit called Madeline. She didn't succeed, but we ended up here. Somehow.
Oh.
That's all you can say? Oh?
Does it really matter anymore?
I guess not. You look so young.
Well, I take care of myself.
No, that's not what I mean. When I last saw you, you were over 50, at least.
So I kept on living, huh?
You were alive, if that's what you mean.
Hospital bed. Like Mom.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was my turn. And now, I guess it's yours.
Does that mean back home I'm, like, being taken away by the police right now?
I've missed you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
About Joey? About my family? All of it?
You were 5 years old. You could barely understand how to tie your shoes. And I thought we had more time.
Fair point.
But hey, you're here now, and we've got all the time in the world.
Is this where you've been all this time?
Don't know. Don't much care. The view is nice, and I don't have Joey nagging me.
Auntie, you don't seem yourself.
You don't know me at all, kiddo. In this place, I
gotta
feel
go,
more
but
like
I'm
myself
hooked.
than anywhere I've ever been.
The VOD will be there, Sassy. I think we've gotten all of, like, the major plot
Auntie,
twists, maybe?
Is my grandmother here?
Now we just gotta figure out how to
She
save
was,
her. Unless we
but
just get the
she
bad
faded
ending.
away. I guess it will happen to me soon. And you. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the view.
Huh. Sure is a nice view, isn't it?
Yeah, let's just enjoy it for a while.
Okie dokie, Sassy. See you in the VOD. Thank you for being here.
Auntie?
Yeah, kiddo?
Huh.
Yeah.
Funny.
What?
I thought I might get up.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. No.
I know the feeling. Just kick back. Something.
No.
Let
I
me
had an
out.
idea.
I know the feeling. Just kick back.
What am I supposed to do here? How do I get out? Oh. Oh, I can be Joey. I could be Joey.
It's like they're reading from a playbook. Constrained, drugged, placed
Oh,
under
boy.
observation. In a week, they'll move you to another ward. Then they'll poke you full of needles and nod thoughtfully while taking notes. Then they'll move you to a long-term care floor. Keep you drugged, fed, washed. And then, I'll watch you turn gray. I'll watch your skin weather and dry. And then, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I can't blame the universe, or death, or even you. This one's on me. Maybe I deserve it, but you certainly don't. There's gotta be a way to fix this. There has to be.
This place hasn't changed all that much since the last time I was here. Home sweet home.
Oh, man.
Huh. This letter is dated several years ago.
April 12, 2010, all staff, Donald Quinton, MD, be advised that no patient is to be placed in Unit 2 until further notice. As you are all aware, the unit was occupied by Mr. Benjiro Hattori until his death last week. The room has been deemed unsafe by hospital inspectors. We got
It's
the
just a file
Benjiro.
cabinet.
Okay.
They brought Red in on this thing. Looks like a duty roster for the orderlies. No point in reading it. I'll become very familiar with the staff here after a few years. Oh, this guy. Dr. Donald Quentin, or as I like to call him, Dr. Quack. That guy was Lauren Blackwell's doctor when she was here. Did nothing but plug her full of drugs. I guess it's Red's turn now.
Age 34. Height 5 feet 4 inches. Weight 118 pounds. Subject assaulted a police officer, then herself. When restrained by a team of officers, she reacted so violently that 2 of them were hospitalized.
Yikes.
Another computer doing something incomprehensible. It's an X-ray of Red's noggin.
Deemed a danger to herself
abstract.
and others, she was sedated and brought to this facility. Subject exhibits the same symptoms as other members of her family. Violent behavior, incognizant of surroundings, unresponsive to stimuli. 4 years ago, I advised the subject to submit herself to testing and regular visits. The subject declined.
Yeah, glad I didn't. Rose's cell. Who's in the cell next door? Empty.
Empty. For now, anyway.
Oh.
Hey?
Not empty?
Hello? Hey.
Yes.
Ah, Benjiro
Hey,
Hattori.
You okay, pal?
I should be okay.
Hey, I did some research. Kinda. You're Benjiro, aren't you?
Benjiro?
Yeah. Benjiro Hattori? You were the last guy to occupy this room, so I'm guessing you're him.
What do you know of me?
You went to Grace
You
Group.
ran those Grace
You
Group
ran the
meetings.
Grace Group.
Yes, that was so long ago. How long has it been?
25 years.
25 years? Have I really spent 2 decades of my life in this place?
At least, yeah.
The last 2 decades, I'm not sorry to say.
The last?
You died here. You're haunting the padded room where they locked you up.
Yes, I thought as much.
You thought as much? You're saying you know you're dead?
I suspected, but I couldn't be sure.
Well, you're dead.
Welcome to the
Welcome
club.
to the club.
I suppose it was bound to happen eventually.
It happens to us all eventually.
No, you don't understand. My people spend so much time avoiding death that we refuse to believe it when it happens.
Your people?
Yes, I'm part of a society. Some would call us vampires, but not the kind from stories. We extend our own lives by consuming the positive energy from willing subjects. They die, but we live.
Oh, he's like... Yeah, okay, he's like that other dude.
We ran into one of your people last year. Guy named Gavin.
Gavin.
He killed a bunch of people. He tried to kill us. He's dead now.
I see. You must understand, I am not like my colleagues. I never liked hurting people, but I didn't want to die either. So I made a point of studying the life energy we consumed. I created the Epiphany experiment.
The Epiphany experiment.
Epiphany experiment?
I wanted to improve the lives of those I fed upon, not destroy them. Instead of removing positive energy from a subject, I increased it. I enabled them to achieve their heart's hidden desire, to create a surplus of positive energy, and I skimmed off the top.
Interesting.
And this worked?
Yes and no. It worked too well. My mind couldn't take the energy. I went a bit mad, ended up committed here, and here I am.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. Your experiment ended up killing your subjects. Even worse, their souls.
Their souls?
You made them weak. Weak enough that they got, well, soul-napped by this spook named Madeline.
I see. I did not consider that eventuality, but it does explain much.
Eh?
Come with me. I must show you something.
Oh, I gotta, like, actually follow. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, that doesn't look great.
Whatever that thing is,
That vortex. I witnessed its formation. I did not believe what I was seeing.
Why? What is it?
Energy is siphoning through the void at an alarming rate. Something is calling it, drawing it like a beacon. Something with enormous power.
Something, huh? And what is this something?
I cannot say, but don't you recognize the location? That vortex is over Grace Church.
Madeline.
Yes, if she has harnessed as much energy as you say, that is the
great.
only answer. But why would she do such a thing? What she is doing will destroy her soul, rip it into shreds.
She said she wanted to stop existing. I guess this was her backup plan. Good riddance.
You don't understand. This energy, it won't stop at just her. It will expand until it dissipates. It could destroy every soul, living or dead, within a 10-mile radius.
Sounds pretty bad.
Of course it will. Damn it, this is my fault. Again, I set her loose. It's not enough, is it? It's not enough to destroy 3 generations of women. It's not enough to destroy half a dozen spooks.
No. She's gotta become an
You
atomic
gotta
bomb.
fry your own soul into oblivion and take the whole damn city with you. So, what do we do? Where the hell are you going?
I am leaving. I must get myself out of range.
What are you gonna do, haunt Jersey?
If I must.
What about the rest of us?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry? That's it?
That is all I can.
Yeah, it's a spiritual dirty
I
bomb.
fear that everything I've done only makes matters worse.
Hey, get back here!
Goodbye.
Damn it!
More technical. Guy manning the front desk. He wasn't around the last time I was stuck in this place. One of the few things that's changed around here.
Let's go, check in on Rosa. We're gonna need her help to stop the atomic bomb in the city. Rosa?
Red? It's me. Are you even in there? Are you somewhere else? You're still breathing. You're still alive. I figure somehow, maybe you can hear me. Maybe I'm wrong, but talking is all I'm good for these days, so what else can I do? You gotta wake up. Things are bad out there. Really, really bad. So bad that I'm not sure we can stop it. But we gotta try. We're the only ones who can. You understand? We. It's gotta be the both of us.
Yeah, I need your help.
Because
I need your hands.
Because let's face it, I'm nothing.
I need your fingers.
Just a gust of wind. I don't know what to do. Just get up. Get up, and we'll fix this. Somehow, I promise. Please? Please?
Did you hear that?
No.
Just get up.
Are you hearing that?
Get up, and we'll fix this.
I don't hear anything.
Keep talking to me, Joey.
Somehow, I promise.
I really think.
Please?
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm gonna look around.
Sure, kiddo. I'm not going anywhere.
We can't get hypnotized by the pretty lights.
It's too slick to climb. It's too...
Let's try this side, I guess. Since we're just kind of trapped on a spiritual cosmic rock. No? Okay. Ah. Let's ask for a boost.
Auntie?
Yeah, kiddo?
Auntie, there's this ledge. I can't reach it. I could really use your help getting up there.
What's the point?
There might be a way out. Something to get us out of here.
Why would I want to do that?
Joey.
I think Joey needs our help.
He doesn't deserve it.
I'm dying out there. If I stay here too long, I'll die.
Is that all? Life and
Oh my
death
God.
are just the opposite sides of the same door. Doesn't matter which side you're on, it's all the same.
This bitch.
This isn't right. This place, we shouldn't be here.
I've never wanted to be anywhere else.
Joey's told me stories about how he saved your life. He saved mine too.
Only after putting us in danger in the first place.
You can't blame him for that.
Just watch me.
Auntie, please.
Don't auntie me. Let me smoke in peace.
Joey was so wrong about you.
What do you mean?
He doesn't say much about his past, but get him talking about you and he won't shut up. You should be more like Lauren, Red. Your aunt wouldn't take that from nobody. He didn't mean to, but for years he made me feel like I couldn't measure up, that I was nothing, insignificant when compared to you. But he really didn't know you, did he? You don't actually care about anything.
How could I? Joey's voice in my ear, always pushing me, following me around like a lost puppy, and all those ghosts, night after night after night. I just got numb. Then my brother died. I decided I could do something good for once. Something real, something tangible. That something was raising you. So don't you dare throw that in my face.
I'm sorry, Auntie, but I can't believe that. If you really cared, you'd fight. You'd help me.
You never were this stubborn as a 5-year-old.
I grew up. This is it. Can you give me a boost up there?
Sure, I guess. You've gotten bigger since I last saw you.
Kind of what time does.
Here. Come on, I'm not leaving you here.
Fine.
Oh my God, we get to rescue our aunt too? Hooray! Onward.
Auntie, are you okay?
Nothing, it's just...
Auntie!
What?
We need to keep moving.
It hurts. Don't you feel it?
Yes, but I can't stay here, and neither can you.
Come on. I'll hold your hand if I have to.
Do you feel it?
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Come on. Okay.
That light, it's so beautiful. After I'd send a ghost off, I'd just sit there and stare, try to make sense out of it. Wonder what was on the other side.
Do you think this is her path, her dying? Oh.
Now I can.
Yep.
I'm dead out there, aren't I? Back in New York.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I should have realized. I've had this conversation so many times. I remember now how it happened. Someone trying to take over my mind. It cracked my head open, let the universe pour through. It hurt.
Man, that probably would be a hell of a headache.
A part of me escaped, hid out there in the void, anything to get away. You brought me back.
We brought each other back.
We brought each other back.
I just gave you a boost. You didn't really need me. But of course, you never really did you?
Auntie, I think...
Yeah, I know. It's time. I know how this works. Say hi to Joey for me, huh? And tell him... You know what? Don't tell him anything. It'll drive him crazy.
She's not wrong.
Ow.
Holy Jesus. Red? Is that you?
I have superpowers now.
Oh my God.
More
my
superpowers.
Head.
You're back? You're really back?
I think so. Where am I? And what am I wearing?
Well, you know.
Short version, you're in the loony bin. You wouldn't believe what's going on out there.
The island is pulling energy through the void. This will create a spiritual explosion that will destroy all souls within range.
Yeah? How'd you know that?
I think it's the universe pouring into my head.
What now?
It is how both Lauren and Patricia met their end. Their minds could not take the pressure. Their souls hid in the void until they died. I found my way back.
Who do you have superpowers?
You're not gonna relapse, are you?
No, it's bad, but not as bad as before. I can
Nice.
control it.
We leveled up.
Kind of.
Well, we'll deal with that later. Can you get out of
Hi,
that jacket?
Sassy.
No.
Okay, first things first, let's get you out of here. And Red,
Yeah?
don't you dare scare me like that again.
There's no way I can reach it tied up like this.
Oh, right. Be Joey. What's this direction? Nothing?
Just old piping.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
There's a vent right here.
What the hell is going on? This whole building is shaking.
This is starting. The effects of the void energy are taking root. The entire city has fallen unconscious. We are the only ones awake.
We're the only ones? Why?
We have both been to the void. We are immune to most of its effects. But we will not survive if and when the energy reaches critical mass.
Sounds about right.
Ow! Damn it!
Alright, this new ability of yours, scaring the crap out of me. Still, one crisis at a time. We need to get you out of here.
Oops, what'd she say?
There's no way I can... Almost Okay, I'm mobile. Kind of.
Scoot, scoot, scoot.
There's... I can't go any further. Soft, but tough. I'm not getting through here with my bare hands. Soft.
Okay. Is there something Joey can push through? Oh, the table of implements, maybe. They weren't kidding. Everybody's passed out. Yeah, use those glutes to butt walk. I think even in a straitjacket, I could like stand up and use my feet, but maybe that's just me. Never actually been in a straitjacket, so oh yeah, we got a scalpel. Oh yeah, old man dumped the tray on his way out. Thanks, old man. Thanks, linoleum floors. We're not huff and puff and blow this scalpel all the way down. Wow, it really went. That was a big puff. Nailing it. Nice.
I can't go any... It's locked tight. Great.
Let's cut through the padded wall and get into that vent.
Aha! An old vent. There's no way I'm... No good. There's no way. Looks like it was part of an old ventilation system.
Can we get something to knock into it, maybe?
I can't do anything with the vent. It's an old vent.
Pretty sure it was this room. Guess they whacked those floors really well. They did. They buffed them out. They're so shiny you can see your reflection.
Don't know what I can do.
The crutch maybe?
I'm not just...
Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah. Use the scalpel. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gotta get a pipe.
Huh. There's an old pipe against this wall. There's no way. Looks like the pipe.
Now you can use the pipe on the vent. Bash that shit open. Yeah, boy. Out I come. Look at that. Can I get dressed?
There's a key hanging on the inside. And my clothes. Thank God. You mind?
Right. You ready?
Let's go.
Look at me all dressed up. Ready to take on the world. I am literally breaking out of a mental institution. To save the world. Good thing everybody's passed out, because I don't have time to deal with this receptionist. Come on, Joey.
Nothing. Not from here. We need to get close. This key won't.
Aha. Key is for the call button. It was right over Grace.
You okay?
30 blocks. Never ran. So fast.
She's up there.
She's gathering the energy within herself, trying to force her own spirit to weaken and break apart. Her spirit is strong, but her resolve is stronger.
How do we stop her?
I don't know.
Even the universe doesn't
Nothing
know.
like this has ever happened
Fuck me.
before. Not even the universe knows what to do.
Well, I guess we'll do what we always do, sweetheart. Improvise.
God damn it. The universe can't even help me. We're fucked. Oh man. They didn't clean that up?
Nobody can get near this building without being affected by the void energy. Nobody except us.
Ow! God damn it, that hurts.
Quit asking big questions. Shiny.
Madeline!
You! How on earth did your mind survive? Your head must be absolutely splitting.
It's over, Madeline.
Indeed. I have wanted it to be over for a long, long time.
Okay. I've got a pipe, a scalpel, and a key. And a Joey. Can Joey use the totem on her?
Are you trying to use my own essence on me?
Yes.
Yeah?
Such an action speaks of desperation. It will not be long before you will not need to worry about such things.
I'll use my tie instead.
Huh?
It has started. My spiritual form is becoming intangible, even to you.
Well,
it won't be long now.
It won't work. Look, whatever she's doing, it's happening on the other side. Maybe we should take a look?
Okay.
The tie only... The exit ramp out of this...
Go the tie.
Believe me, I've tried. That won't do any good, according to... That won't do it. That won't do it.
What am I meant to do? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay.
The tie only... Once upon a time, I won't... That won't work. It's the exit...
Hold on. It says...
I don't need to...
Just says
Things might be bad, but...
Draw a circle.
This key won't...
It doesn't say how I'm meant to draw a circle.
Once upon a time...
Maybe I don't have what I need. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't have what I need.
I can't touch.
We gotta get the chalk from
I'm
the bra.
sorry, Mike. He's got a piece of chalk in his pocket. It looks like he used it to draw the circle.
There we go. There we go. Now I can draw a circle. Joey, use your tie on me. Thanks. Then, me, use the chalk on the platform.
I'm not wiped.
Use a bit of my essence, huh? Well, here goes.
Alright, now do we trap her in it by touching her to the thing? I think?
Are you such an act?
Oh, no, my tie has magic now. I see, I see. Bye, bitch!
What is this? Oh, how cute. This place. Well, no matter.
Hey.
You.
You remember me. I guess I should be flattered.
Open the portal. Let me through.
You've got to be kidding.
The energy is almost at critical mass. It is going to detonate whether I am there or not.
Oh.
Oh, that's all you can say? Millions of souls will be destroyed. I need to be one of them.
We all need something. I thought I needed to move on, but I really want to see how this ends.
Nice.
It will never end. I will never end. That was the whole purpose.
It was never about you. Not me, or my niece, or any of us. You see, I get it now. Why things have to be the way they are. I don't like it, but I get it.
What are you talking about? Shh.
I'm on a smoke break.
It didn't stop.
No.
It's not going to stop.
No.
This is it, isn't it?
No. No, it isn't.
So many dead, Joey, so many.
I know.
It's never enough.
I know, but we do the best we can. We always have.
Yes, we always have.
What the? Are those spooks?
Yes, everyone who is lost, everyone who is waiting for someone like us. No more. They don't have to wait anymore.
You're saving spooks?
It's what we do.
But how?
That vortex, it was creating a massive spiritual energy. I am reversing it, making it pull in spiritual energy instead of pushing it out.
You can do that?
Apparently.
I can now.
You see, it's not about you or me. It's about everyone.
Go on, Joey.
Did we just create a cheat code?
It's time. Move on. You can do it now. Whatever stopped you from moving on before, I'm stronger.
Aww.
It's not working.
What?
I said it's not working.
He won't go
It won't let me go.
Try it now.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm still stuck. Not even the power of the universe inside your head can help me move on. It's gone.
I'm sorry, Joey.
Forget it.
Galaxy brain
So,
meme.
you think everyone down there is back to normal?
It's really
Yes,
that really is
everyone
what we
will
did.
wake up. They won't even know they were asleep. It will be like it never happened.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
They didn't even need to cross streams.
So, how many spooks did you manage to save anyway?
All of them.
All of them?
Yes.
Except one. Except
So,
Joey.
Are we talking all the spooks here in the city, or?
No. All ghosts. Everywhere.
Damn.
Except for me.
Except for you.
I mean, people are still gonna continue to die, so.
I know.
There will be more in the future.
Look, don't sweat it. I mean, people are still gonna die, right? There'll be more ghosts.
Eventually.
Right, so when that happens, it'll be business as usual.
I guess.
But in the meantime, we're free.
Free?
Yeah. How about a movie or something?
God, I haven't seen a movie in forever.
You and me both. Think of all the things we can do now.
Maybe I'll sleep in.
Or maybe a vacation.
Yeah, somewhere sunny.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Joey. I thought you'd be gone. I really hoped you'd be gone. I didn't want you to see this.
Red?
It hurts, Joey. It's everything. It's pouring into my head. It's not a metaphor and it's not stopping. I can't hold it.
You gotta try.
No, it's like trying to swallow the ocean.
I wanted to go see a movie.
No, not after what you just did. Not after everything we've done. You can't just...
What? Die? I don't think I have a choice.
No, this isn't fair. This isn't right. You just saved the whole damn city. You saved me.
I knew the cost. I paid it. It was worth it.
She knew everything, so yeah.
Sure. Of course it was.
I see them. My parents, Joey, I see them.
No, stay away from them. It's not time yet.
Joey, please.
I don't think there's anybody left in our family to pass Joey to, so...
Go. I'll make you one promise. No matter how long I'm around, no matter how many hosts I see die, I'm not gonna turn into Madeline. Ever. Not if I'm a spook for 1,000,000 years. I'll be a good spirit guide. Do what needs to be done. Forever if need be.
No, Joey. You won't.
Oh. Oh. We just reincarnate him?
What did you... How? Red? Sweetheart?
Oh, no.
Rosa? Why the hell did you do this?
Our tie.
Here. Go on, take it. Take it.
Can he see ghosts now?
I don't see him anymore. I've tried, you know. I've looked.
Never mind.
There was this pileup on the West Side Highway last week, and now people say they hear crying. So I went over there. I didn't hear or see anything. I'm normal.
Not normal,
Listen
Joey.
to me, talking to myself on the street.
Oh, no.
I call myself normal. Yeah, I know. Ironic, huh? Or at least I think that's irony. You could tell me if you were here. I'm forgetting things. About being, you know, I can't even say it. It's almost as if, now that I'm alive, I can't think about being dead.
Yeah, that's weird.
I guess that's hardwired into everybody. Turns out I'm just like everyone else in the end. But I get it now. I like being alive. Is that so wrong? Is that what I'm supposed to get from all this? That life is worth living? I guess I gotta get out there and find out for myself.
If they
Goodbye,
don't
Rosa
show...
Blackwell. I don't know how long I've got, but I know I'll see you again someday.
If
But
they don't
until then,
show
I'll try to make
Joey
this count.
dying of old age
Okay?
and meeting Rosa in the afterlife, I'm gonna riot.
Okay.
Well, that was sad. How dare you, error? Kevy's down here headbutting my leg. Well, that was a good game, a great story, and a sad ending. 10 out of 10. I have no idea what we should be doing next. Oh, look at all the different Joeys. That's fun. Good old Durkin. Oh, Miranda was the voice actor of Madeline, so when I called her Miranda, I was close. I wonder if there's gonna be like a little scene after all this. As for what we could do next, I'm considering the next Dark Pictures anthology. I'm really excited for that one. I don't own it yet, but I could own it. It hasn't been getting the best ratings, but regardless, I'm still super excited for it just because I love those games. We could also do some God of War. Maybe I should do a poll. I have no idea what we're doing. What else do I have? Oh yes, I have Murder by Numbers. We've been trying to do that one for a hot minute. I'm so sorry, Cookie. You are a little bit late, Cookie. Welcome. How's it going? Leaving it to a poll, brave. Well, I mean, they'll just tie the poll as they do. So.
I'm sick and can't get well.
Baby castles? What does that mean? I'm recovering from Thanksgiving. Yeah, that sounds correct. Yes, yeah, accurate. No, I'm good. Oh my god, they just tagged all the Starbucks. All the Barnes and Nobles they've been at. That's fucking funny. Did a lot of the work in Starbucks, huh? I left 680 footprints in the snow. Look at me, that's a nice number. 69 would have been better. Aww. That's all we get. Oh hey, it didn't just close itself for once. Is it really a Wajidai game if it doesn't just automatically quit? Oh no! Don't change the screen on me like that. My heart. I can't. Okay. I'll figure out what we're doing on Wednesday and let you guys know. But the next stream should be on Wednesday. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. No. We went a little bit long, so we'll just go ahead and call it here. Let's do our thank yous and our goodbyes, and I will leave it on some sweet jazz music while we do that because I think it's nice. I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here with me for Blackwell Epiphany. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. That was a banger of a story. Hi to VOD Error. Hello, hello. And anybody else that's watching the VOD, hello. Boggs, thank you for gifting a sub to Zero the Hunter. Zero the Hunter, happy 9 months. Happy Twitch baby. Happy Twitch baby. Sassy, thank you for gifting a sub to Cosmo. Cosmo, happy 28 months. And Air, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful time out and about. Sassy, thank you for the resub. Happy 59 months. Almost. One more month. One more month and we're there, dude. yeah, I think that's it for today. So thank you guys so much for being here with me for the entirety of the Blackwell games. These games were good, and my heart will never recover. So that's cool. Hero, thank me for gifting us up to Cosmo because I can see the future. I forgot you don't have sound. It's true. Sassy knows all. Okay, guys, I will see you all next time on Wednesday. Bye. Oh, I gotta hold.